Greetings, everyone, and welcome to today's firing line. As I say every week, it's just utterly amazing how many people that we can fit into one 8x10 room. Today's firing line, and I'll tell you what, I literally pulled out what's left of my hair, because today I'm going to tell you, search engines are about as worthless as this Motorola brick phone. I discovered this week that basically, if I Google myself, I can find out more information than what I really needed. I also discovered that trying Google, Internet Explorer, Apple Safari, and Bing. This one's the joke, because Bing lists itself, get this, all the world's information at your fingertips. Maybe. Now, I'll tell you what, I'm not kidding. I can get a blueprint and complete engine rebuild specs for a Model T. But try getting a wiring diagram for a 45-year-old component stereo system. Just ain't happening. Just ain't happening. Now, here's where the problem comes in. I can get the wiring diagram for the receiver to wire to the tape deck, to wire to the turntable, to wire to the equalizer. But trying to get a reverberator included into the system, can't find it. And if any of you remember back in the day, when you owned component stereo systems, back in the, late 60s, 70s, you had 9,000 wires going to the back end of this. In, out, this way, that way, record, play. Well, unfortunately, moving as many times as I have, I lost my whole book of manuals. Believe me, I am anal. I have manuals for every CB that I own. But I cannot find my book of manuals for my component stereo system, which to this day, I still have every piece that I purchased in the 70s. I've had, believe me, just for the speaker system, I have the 1-year set of Radio Shack Mach 1s. They only made them 1 year because they were so damn expensive to make. And this is the speaker system with the 18-inch liquid-cooled burnout-proof woofer, which, believe me, I have cranked, and you couldn't burn it out. The cabinets were made of solid cherry wood. It takes 2 people to carry 1 speaker. I have a guy that basically, back in the mid-90s, refoamed the speakers because the foam dried out on the woofer. To this day, when he sees me, he begs me to sell him them speakers because they are in such demand. You can find them on Google, Bing, Safari, Internet Explorer. But try finding the wire diagram for the whole system. Impossible. Like I say, search engines are about as worthless as this. Yes. Kind of a strange firing line today, but I had to gripe. I just had to gripe. So thank you, everybody, for listening to today's version of the firing line. And hopefully, it never fails. It never fails. Never fails. Every time I go to use my firing line. Take care. And there we go. There's another one another sound effect system that just went haywire. All right, peoples. We are finally going to end the show. Take care. See you next week. Bye-bye. Let's try this again. Nothing is working today. Oh, my God. Talk about Murphy's Law. I can't even sign off. All right. Hopefully this time. Bye-bye, people.